Alright, it is time to map another style request. Which one is it again? Ah, I remember, it's Vness. Let me quickly see what he requested. Okay, so he said, do a Bob-Bev map for Kirby of the Day. Well, of course he just meant Bobsleigh there, he just had the biggest typo of the year or something. But yeah, we got a map Bobsleigh, let's see what I can do. I already got some good ideas, this is gonna be an interesting map, for sure. Alright, I have a banger out right here. We have a nice bobsleigh loop into a turn, into another loop, into another long turn that you have to jump out of and then transition into here, go over the rock, go for the next turn normally, and then do the risky finish by going over the red boosters and jumping over the rest into the finish. Definitely super dank. And something else that's important to mention here, I also made a backwards route so you can finish the map while going backwards. This is of course important for our tradition where we always go backwards in no elimination rounds, so I made sure to make that possible as well. So I think I showed you everything. It is time for the knockout. It was definitely an interesting one. Anyways, it is time. We are back with another Kirby of the Day. Welcome all the YouTube viewers. Today we got a very scuffed edition because, you know, we have a normal forwards bobsleigh route but also a backwards route that basically, I think 20 people at least are currently opting to go for. Oh god.
Oh no.
That is gonna be very interesting to see. Yeah, I do not know how this is gonna go. You know, the main issue being that the normal route is rather inconsistent. You know, it is 10 seconds faster if you execute it very well. But, you know, people are too scared to go for it. And in with a 28.8, what the fuck, this is a ridiculous run. Winning the round, we got top 3 Zesty here. Mario's gonna get 4th here, also first time playing for him. You're gonna have to see, you also see, yeah, the save, the people who went backwards, or like went the backwards routes, are all already in, I'm pretty sure. So like all the...
I overtook 10 people.
So like forwards route people are currently out. So that, you know... Yeah, I think that is the issue, you can't really lose much time on the backwards route. Like, you can lose like 3 seconds maybe.
Way more consistent.
And on the other round you can lose 30. So
really?
yeah.
I'm going forward.
I'm curious to see what's gonna survive longer, because if Inf does his forward stuff consistent, it's gonna be, you know, very good. I think I actually got a very good split on this though, like way better than on the like Snow versus Stadium or something, for example. Like the one time I don't intend there to be a split, there is a perfect split. It's stupid. Let's see who's leading the pack. Many people jumping here. Tarantu currently looking quite well. Also getting a decent line through it here. Can Piasek snipe it? He actually does have quite a bit of speed and quite a nice line. Gonna get a 30.9 here, pretty good run. Sparky Smith looking to get 3rd, yeah. And you know, I have, you know, in the splits I don't see the backwards route people at all. I literally only see the forwards people. The backwards route people don't appear in the slightest. And Arnold with a DNF, oh my.
Oh.
Let's see, Uncle Phil also out.
I'm good,
yeah, that is bad.
He's like high up on the leaderboard.
Yeah, we got
still,
Uncle
no?
Phil, Gatito, Starifi and Arnold out. Yeah, fair enough. That's some.
I have a feeling I know the one he's on about.
That's some criticism you can have. Wait, Fred is actually Fred is taking the backwards route forwards. That's interesting. Fred is opting to do that.
Might not win then.
He might not win, but he might also just win. It's actually hard to say how this is gonna go. Marius is going forwards. I can definitely respect that, and he's just the save meister. Yeah, we can tell he is just fully releasing. I want to see his final time here. He's gonna, you know, shit on the top field. I want to see what he gets here, because this is gonna decide if he actually has a smart strat or not. He's jumping very high in the ending, and he is still getting a 34.2, which would be extremely fast on the backwards route. He gets 3rd with that. So if Marius actually just fully releases the jump every time, he might actually go very far here. What about Numa? No, Numa is stuck on the booster. Is anyone gonna snipe him?
I'm in.
Wait, Space Place missed! And Numa is in! And Inf is out! Oh, that's insane, bro. Inf out, Space Place out, as well as Gums and Sparky Smith.
I
damn.
think I'm gonna...
Yeah, I don't know. That was like, look at how many people go backwards. Like, to anyone that is out that can see it, it is actually crazy. And wow, XJ just managed to mess it up really badly. I love it. He just messed up the turning around. Let's see. The top field, as we can really only spectate the bobsleigh, actual bobsleigh Andes. With the splits we have here, Blev going for a pretty nice 360 here. What is Orchid? What the fuck did Orchid do?
Oh my
That is hilarious. Archie hanging out on first. Yeah, very nice. Can he get the finish? What is that time going to be? He gets a 30.6, not a bad time. Left getting second. I think Taranto is getting third. Piasek fourth. Let's see. Can Orchid stay in? We did see him with a very stupid mistake earlier, but he is staying in by quite a lot actually. What has happened? I actually can. I think Sam Play is the last guy to be in. I'm losing H-Bill, Jorit, Numa, and Hagen. It does make quite a bit of sense, but we're just gonna have to see, like, while this is going, you know, what is actually gonna be the smarter strat. It is hard to say what pack actually has more players right now, because the forward people are usually quite a bit more spread out, so, you know. Actually, yeah, I do think it is more people on the safe way, though, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you know, we do still have quite a few people going forward, so we're gonna have something dank to spectate here. What about Archie? Is he getting it pretty nicely? Currently in first. Not with a very fast run though. Oh, he's crashing. Is there going to be potential for the backwards drivers? No, he still gets first. Piasek gets second. Marius gets third. What about Fred? Fred got fourth with a 35.3 on backwards route. That's the first time we see them in top 4, I'm pretty sure. Orchid Bailey staying in, same with Taranto, and we're losing Bridget Berry, Samplay, Space, and Harbour.
Oh, and Harbour.
Absolutely going in with the chatting here. I love it. Anyways, let's see. We're down to top 22 and 2-player knockouts. It is going to be less players out than before by quite a bit. So, you know, the main route might get...
That is how 2-player knockouts work.
So, you know, the main route might actually get a little less punishing now, but it is hard to say. I am still, like, having quite a bit of trouble trying to tell how many people are doing what, but Marius here again with his safe line, looking quite nice, going for the jump. Can he get to the finish? He actually does make it here in 6th place. I don't really know if anyone else in the top 6 went the other route, but yeah. No, XJ is actually barely. How did XJ lose 9 seconds on the normal way? What? Oh, I'm in the backwards route. But you know, you can actually, I think, also just fall off the track on the backwards route, so that is something to note.
Huh? Wait, what?
If you go too fast, or have like a very weird line, I think you can actually bounce out. But you know, I'm not sure about that one. I am not sure about that one. You know, it is hard to say. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Honestly, there's nothing else we can do to see what route is actually gonna be the superior route. Because I don't really have a clue yet. Yeah, Archie, you are in first by quite a bit. Can you get the finish? He does, with a sub 30 as well. Very nice. Dara gets second. Piasek gets third. Bleff gets fourth. All on the other route. Nizer currently in 12th.
Hey, I got 1 second PB.
Backwards route. Let's see who's going to go out. Game Inspector Bailey staying in. And Misha and Taranto out on the main route. That is crazy. But I think he's still in, I'm pretty sure. At least I didn't see him going out. So, you know, if he's still doing
I had
well,
a really bad start.
that is pretty good for him. Marius now.
I couldn't accelerate.
Yeah, you know.
You were still in backwards gear.
Yeah, the gears on the turnaround can fuck you up quite a bit. TV King also saving it, just like Marius does, I'm pretty sure. But many people are sending it, and actually, there are always some people that are successful, such as Bleff and Archie right now. Archie actually looking decently consistent on this, I'm surprised. Gets the finish, gets first again, and Orchid and TV King snipe Bleff. Apparently made a mistake of some sort. Cyber gets fourth though on the what looks to be the backwards route. Nizer barely staying in, and we're losing Igoril and XJ on the backwards route, by the way.
I feel like it's quite easy to go out backwards if you don't.
Yeah, if you get like a very bad start, that's just gonna snowball up like right up until the ending. So Game Inspector already with a DNF. What is he doing?
I just got a very
He
bad
says he fucked up quite badly, and we also currently have Ducky in the red, but yeah. The splits are not gonna be quite accurate. Let's see, Piasek now taking first by quite a bit actually, I think. Archie's messed up a little bit, also doesn't have a good line here. Neither does Piasek though. Let's see, can he hit the ending? Oh, that is gonna be a hit for him. Oh, and he's turtled in the hole, has to respawn. Who's even winning? It's Fred on the backwards route, winning the round. And Marius gets second on the main route. Jahre third on the backwards route. That's actually crazy. Let's see who's going out. Sonity is barely in. We're losing Dara and Games Inspector. All of my community are just saving it. I don't know what to think of that, but and now TV King.
After this round, we can get points.
True, Jahre is correct here.
It takes me so long to accelerate.
So you know, maybe going backwards is actually the move here, but I think it is a very about the same people, about the same amount of people doing the two different routes. It is, again, hard to say exactly.
What the hell?
But I don't think it can be that far off.
Oh no.
I would say there's a couple less people going main route though, but Piasek is cooking on a pretty good run here. Oh, actually only a 30.03,
I'm going to
but
go
it is
out.
not a bad round either way. Orchid gets second. Wait, never. Yeah, Marius gets third, Blef gets fourth. Who's going out? Nizor is in. Yaris also in with a 39 on the backwards route. And using Sonity on the backwards route and TV King on the main route.
We have points. There's an argument in the chat, but though, hey.
Yeah, I honestly don't feel like you know, reading that. This is not.
I think it's Vness. I think Vness joined.
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, I think he renamed or something. Of course, right after I make his map, he like renames. It's classic. Of course, let's see. Blef, Archie, Orchid, and Piasek again. Orchid, where is he jumping? Going to space. Not really with a good line here. Archie with a lot of speed might be able to catch Blef yet. No, I don't think so actually. Not gonna be enough. Oh wait, Blef with a bad ending. That was very close. Both with a pretty decent time here. Piasek getting third. Marius fourth also on the main route.
Come on,
Wait,
Ducky.
Orchid's messed up on the main route quite a bit. So can Ducky stay on the backwards route? It does look like it, and he can. Action key one tap right. Dara, stop giving tutorials. It's fucking hell, man. You can't support those people. That's actually crazy.
The backward people do not.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm out.
I messed up.
Nah, yeah, you still got a shot, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, we do have the normal people here kind of farming screen time again on the main route. And it's gonna be more interesting to see what times they drive though, and if they're gonna go out or not, because you know they're obviously taking the more risky approach. Blef on a very good run. What is he driving right
I
now?
might be out.
Actually not that fast.
My out.
29.8, but quite far ahead of
out.
everyone else. Marius gets
Actually
second
out.
with 34.1 and Cyber gets third
Hey,
on the
cow.
backwards route. So let's see who's going out. Slider's barely
Oh.
staying in. And
Is it
Archie
Archie?
goes out by 600 on the main route. The main route players are diminishing. I do not know if I like that. It's very questionable. Yeah, we got like, I'd say about like 7 people maybe? Nah, probably less. Like 6 going backwards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, no, we got 3 people on the main route.
There's
We got Piasek, Marius, and Blef on the main route, and the rest is all backwards route. Damn. That is crazy, wow. Marius again saving it. Does have quite a smart strat, but Piasek and Blef are often on a pretty decent run. Yeah, Piasek winning the round. Blef, is he gonna get second? Barely is, yeah. But Marius is not even in the top
jeez.
players. Ducky staying in, and Nizer with a mistake on the backwards route, so he's gonna go out. We have to get him out if we want like a good main route final. It is hard to say what it's gonna be. So now we got 3 main route players and
Oh, I'm out.
6 backwards route players.
You sure about that?
I don't accelerate. I don't know how to accelerate quick.
wiggle.
Press
Wiggle,
W,
Ducky.
just an idea,
Wiggle.
you know, maybe you can...
No, because my gears, man, my gears.
Wiggle now.
Let's see.
It's
I am wiggling.
Guys,
there you
chill.
go.
Oh my god, Piasek with a
think
scuffed
you're
line, now
gaining.
Blef is gonna snipe him, let's see.
I am not gaining at all, bro.
Can Blef hold to the first place? It is looking very good for him, and he does. Now Piasek with a mistake in the ending. Is Marius gonna take second here? No, he's not. The backwards route people are coming in
Yeah.
here, sniping it. Piasek barely staying in, and we're losing
I
Ducky
don't-
on the backwards route. Very well done. Slowly but surely. So, another update. We have 3 main route players and
Yara,
5
Yara,
backwards route players.
Yara.
Yeah. No comment. No comment.
Yara apparently with a mistake. Oh, he's quite a bit behind already. Let's see, can the main route players just, you know, lock in and hold on?
What's Blef doing?
Oh, Piasek?
What's
Is
Marius
that a good
doing?
line? Damn, Piasek has a very good line, carrying an insane amount of speed. Is he going to be able to get that run into the finish? That would be a ridiculous time for rounds. Not a very good finish straight, but yeah. Still 29.8. Let's see. Blef looking to be in, and he is. What about Piasek? Yeah, no. What about Marius? Marius gets it as well.
Yeah.
And we're losing Yara this run on the backwards route. So he must have also done like a very similar line here. Anyways, 3 forwards route players and 4 backwards route players. It is gonna stay interesting. It's actually very, very similar.
I feel like the final round is gonna be 1 forward versus
If it's 1 forward versus 1 backward, that'd be
Right.
very funny. But you know, we're gonna have to see. It is hard to predict what's gonna happen yet. We see Marius saving it again. Yeah, Blef. You know, not with a great line either, but I think if they
It's
both
next
just
leg.
close it out, they could still be ahead of the backwards. So Fred is looking quite fast though. It is hard to say how that compares in the ending. You know, Fred is ahead of Marius and of Blef, but they both stay in. I'm losing sliders. So it's 3 versus 3 now. Is matchmaking the Kirby viewers subscribe? Yeah, that's a great idea, guys. All go subscribe right now for this insane content. We got 3 forwards route players and 3 backwards route players that all go forwards, by the way. So that seems to have been the established way to go. So let's see. Who is it gonna be? Who are we gonna knock out now? It is gonna be one of the two that is gonna have less players after this round. But we don't know who it is gonna be yet. We have Blef and Piasek, both with very good starts going through here. Looking
It's
very
probably
nice.
backwards losing
Blef
someone.
with a great speed at the finish,
Oh,
but Piasek
right.
gets it. What about
Oh.
Marius? Is Marius gonna get the finish as well? He does, and we have a top 3 forwards route. And we are gonna be losing Cyber. Damn. That is actually crazy.
So, considering it got this far, it's quite sad.
Yeah, fair enough, I
Yeah.
guess.
Like, top 5, and there's 2 people driving
it's-
a backwards route.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
but
and one of his friends.
it is interesting though. There's not one route that is, you know, extremely overpowered compared to the other one. But yeah, let's see. Keyboard and Fred are the only 2 players going... Oh, Marius is not looking good on the main route right now. But yeah, we're gonna have to see how this
This
goes.
is a good round.
Blef and
Marius
Piasek are
is
looking
out.
quite decent again.
Yeah,
Or can Blef drive here?
even though his end is really good.
29.4, pretty good time. Piasek also gets it. Can Fred say? What about Marius? Can Marius snipe it into the finish? It is hard to
Wait,
tell.
he did.
I think he
Yep.
can, yeah. I'm
Oh,
using
wow.
Keyboard, and we only have Fred left on the backwards route.
Forward route, you're basically
I mean,
fine.
Fred could still win. It is not impossible that Fred still has a chance. If the others just mess up enough. Fred's going forwards.
Oh, what?
Fred has switched sides.
Really?
He is risking
Oh.
it. I respect it, honestly. That is quite an unexpected move, but you know, from Fred, I wouldn't say it's like the most, you know, out of
Yeah, he's
character
not actually
thing.
bad at the game.
Yeah,
but
he
it's
can
fine.
actually do it. And
Wait,
wait,
Marius is
what is
just-
Fred?
Yeah,
Fred is just
nah,
taking
nah,
off. What the hell?
nah.
My Blef is crashed.
This guy,
Nah,
bro.
Fred can't just go backwards the whole time and then clutch up forwards in one round.
Nah.
It's ridiculous.
This-
Piasek gets second. Marius also stays in on his first Kirby of the day. He makes the top 3, and Blef is getting 4th. You know, somehow he's not been outpaced yet, but there have basically always been some mistakes. So he's been, you know, taking advantage of that for sure. But let's see the round. It is top 3. It is.
Oh, I
We're gonna
hate
go
this. I
down
hate
here.
this
Let's see
first.
Piasek
Oh,
right now with a different line
know.
into Bob, seeming to
Well,
have
then
less
Marius
speed.
safes up
Also a
here.
very different
Fred-
line into this Bobsleigh. How is it gonna go, this transition? Piasek jumping very high. Fred
Bro,
getting the
bro,
transition
bro.
somehow
Nah,
and
nah,
actually
nah,
making
nah.
it through.
Nah, nah,
Is
nah,
Piasek
nah.
gonna
Wow.
continue?
Nah.
Oh, Piasek with a
Oh, Piasek
DNF.
DNF.
And it's gonna be the final between
Fred's gonna win.
Fred and Marius.
34.
Marius has to
Fred's
full
gonna
senses
win.
to have a
Why?
chance.
Fred could go backwards and still win. He's so stupid.
Yeah.
Damn. Come
Oh,
on.
man.
We believe. Marius can do it. Fred cannot be that
Fred,
consistent.
please mess up. Please, please, bro.
Come on, Marius. We all believe in you. We all believe in the 100% win rate for Marius.
Here's Marius.
You can do it. We fully believe. Come on, let's go.
Please, can he risk?
Oh man. Let's see.
Otherwise,
Fred
he's
with
gonna
a
lose.
scuffed line into the first bobsleigh. Marius taking the lead for now, also with more speed. Nothing has been decided
Yeah,
yet though,
I'm not
as
like that.
the upcoming transition is
Yeah,
probably
well,
the hardest
he's-
of the whole
he's
map.
still safing.
Marius is going for the release, hoping for a mistake from Fred.
Oh,
He does have a very
Fred.
shaky transition going sideways. What about
Oh.
Marius? Can he? Fred is still backwards. Marius with more speed going towards the
no,
finish
no,
line.
no.
Fred going for an ice sled for some reason. Can Marius close out into the finish? Is this gonna be it? And it is!
What
Marius
the-
gets it! Winning his first ever Kirby
Oh
of the
my
day.
gosh.
Very well played, denying Fred from another win. I respect. Very well done. Holy. That was a crazy knockout. Damn. And Marius takes it home. With the 100% win rate. Now tying Boulet. Very well done. Damn.
To denial is what he says.
Damn, that was exciting though. I actually like that. That was fun to watch. Fred actually throwing
That
the
was
last round for
enjoyable.
once. That is a W. Usually he just, usually he stays consistent, but for once he actually made a mistake. So that is very good to see. Very nice. What should I make for next Kirby of the day? Oh yeah, I recently saw this one custom block set that I really liked, that I wanted to experiment with. Oh yeah, and I already built a route for that a while ago. So I literally just have to finish up the scenery and I'm done.